A very good morning to all the students. This is Veena teacher. In the previous class, we have completed one part of molecular basis of inheritance. The other part, it requires classroom kind of teaching. So I'll be taking up as and when your classes start. So I'm going to just discuss a few question answers based on the topic that I completed in this particular chapter. The first important question is explain the structure of nucleosome. This particular question has come in the examination paper a couple of years ago. So you have to completely explain the structure of nucleosome. You have to go to the details of histone structure as well as how many histone proteins are present and linker DNA. All those things should be explained with the help of diagram for this particular question. Next is explain Griffith's experiment and give the conclusion. Now here in this particular experiment, you have to explain the experiment. You can diagrammatically represent this experiment, that what he has done with that mice experiment, what happened to the mice when he injected with S strain, R strain. So all these things should be explained in this particular question, and separately you have to write the conclusion for this question. Next is how did Avery, MacLeod and McCarthy prove DNA is transforming principle. So this also you can represent it with the help of a diagram. So practice the diagram for this answer. Next very important question is explain Hershey and Chase experiment, give the conclusion of the experiment. So this also the bacteriophage experiment, very important in this is the proper labeling also. You have to label the bacteriophage as well as the bacterium, that is E. coli that is taken, and this experiment should be explained with the help of diagrams, and conclusion should be given that the DNA is the genetic material. Next is the structure of DNA, that is Watson and Crick model of DNA. Contribution of Meister, Franklin and Shagaf. This is mentioned in the syllabus. So please be ready with their individual contributions. In what way they helped in elucidating the structure of DNA. Secondly, again, when you come to the RNA, the questions pertaining to tRNA structure, that is cloverleaf model, structure of mRNA, and functions of snRNA and hnRNA are also very important. So you please be ready with these particular questions, and you can prepare your own answers. If you find anything difficult, then you can just text me. I'll help you out with answers. Now in today's class, we're going to start with a new chapter, that is reproduction in organisms. Now the first, let us start with the definition of lifespan. Now what is the meaning of lifespan? Duration between the life and death. And what kind of death we are talking about? We are talking about natural death. So here in this answer, the natural death is the key word. Many students, what they do is they write duration of between the life and death. And here we're not talking about the death that occurs because of any kind of accident or any other thing. We're talking about the death naturally that is occurring in the organism when it completes its particular lifetime. So the lifespan is the duration between the life and the natural death of the organism. Now here in the syllabus, it is mentioned that you have to know the lifespan of these organisms. So all of you have to by heart the lifespan of all these organisms. Every year at least one organism's lifespan is asked in the examination paper. So please see that you know the lifespan of all these organisms. This comes for 1 mark question in section A. So banana 25 years, rice 4 months, rose plant 10 years, banyan tree 300 to 500 years, butterfly 1 to 2 weeks, fruit fly that is Drosophila 1 month, tortoise or turtle 100 to 150 years, crocodile 60 years, parrot 27 years, crow is 15 years, elephant 75 years, dog up to 15 to 20 years, horse approximately 50 years, and cow it lives for 25 years. So this is a particular list that is given by the council. You have to know the lifespan of all these organisms by heart. Now there are certain important definitions which are very important. We'll just see the definitions. The first is reproduction. What is reproduction? It is a biological process in which an organism gives rise to young ones. So reproduction, it can be asexual reproduction, it can be vegetative propagation or sexual reproduction. By any means, when an organism is giving rise to the young one, we call it as reproduction. Now, next definition is asexual reproduction. Now, what is asexual reproduction? Production of offspring by a single parent without the formation and fusion of haploid gametes. So here only one parental cell is involved. Like amoeba, it has a binary fission, and after binary fission, one amoeba gives rise to two cells. So this kind of reproduction where the offspring is produced from a single parent and there's no fusion of gametes, no gamete formation is there, this is known as asexual reproduction. Next is vegetative reproduction. Now vegetative reproduction, here what happens is a new plant is formed from the vegetative parts of the parental plant, like root, stem, leaf, etc. So you take any plant, you cut the plant, and then you plant it in another area, like leaf, stem cutting of rose. This kind of reproduction is called vegetative reproduction. Next is sexual reproduction. Fusion of gametes to form zygote which develops into new organism is called sexual reproduction. So here you see that the first haploid gametes is formed. In the case of human beings, it is egg and sperm. Fusion takes place, and this results in the formation of zygote, and zygote will develop into a new organism. So children, here it is very important difference between asexual and vegetative, asexual and sexual, vegetative and sexual. So various combinations of differences can be asked in the examination paper. You should be very clear with these definitions. So here in this module, what we have seen is what is lifespan. We have seen the lifespan of few organisms. We have seen the definition of the reproduction. Thank you all. Stay home. Stay safe. God bless you.